So when people say, oh, this I am, I cannot change. Who told you cannot change? You just don't want to change. So shut up. So guys, so as I'm doing my makeup, I'm thinking about things I've learned so far in life, and I would say they've shaped me to being the person I am. They've helped me. For moisturizer, I'll be using, yeah. So guys, this period of our life, surely from 19 up until 31 or 32, these are the time where we need to learn so many things. You know, they say you can make mistakes in life and get away with them. I feel these are the period. So this period is the period for self-development and growth, where you can make mistake, get over it, start again, and make more mistake and get over it. Like I always say, life is in stages. Guys, before I start, you guys see that I'm looking, my hair is looking. That's because Sarah's expression got me looking cute. So she laid my hair and I'm doing my makeup right now. All for you guys. Guys, all for you. Look at my boyfriend. That's the reason I'm trying to look so cute for you guys. For foundation, guys, I'll be using this Nuban foundation. I feel like it's light, but let's try and see. So the first thing I will say is personal development. You need to learn yourself. You need to know what makes you, what can break you, what you should accept, what you should not accept. You need to learn, like the way we go to school to study different subjects. I feel that same way you need to learn your own self. So you need to understand your strengths, your emotions, your weaknesses, and to know what you need to work on, which part you need to work on. I feel this is a period in your life you're supposed to know yourself, know your words, know what you should accept and what you should not accept. Imagine you're not knowing about yourself and your words when you're in your 40s. Like, what were you doing with your 20s and maybe your 30s? So I think this is a period of your life where you need to know you have a personal development on yourself. Form yourself, create yourself. In fact, let me use the word create yourself. Because I don't believe that nothing can be unlearned. I don't have that mindset. I believe you can learn anything. You can have any character you want. You can learn any habit you want to learn. And you can also unlearn bad habits. So when people say, oh, this I am, I cannot change. Who told you cannot change? You just don't want to change. So shut up. When I see people say, oh, whenever I'm angry, I shout. This is how I am. Baby girl, this is not how you are. You actually chose to act that way. I remember I used to tell myself something that whenever I'm too upset, I used to say to myself, whenever I'm too upset, I want to hit somebody with something hard to express my anger. And one day I was like, what am I even saying? How can I be telling myself that this is how I am whenever I'm too upset? I want to vent my anger on something. Like I actually had to wash away that mindset. Like and tell myself that I can actually be upset and talk about it or say my mind and be done with it. I was thinking it would be too light on me, but I feel this is a perfect match. Doesn't feel like I have foundation on. So nobody came from heaven with any habit. Everything you're doing now, you know, is something you learned from friends, family, church members, uncles, aunties, even enemies. So don't come and don't flatter yourself and tell yourself, oh, this I am. Everybody was born blank. We're all a blank sheet that was born. We're born blank. So every information you have is something you processed in, something you accepted inside. So don't tell anybody. If you are those people to say, this I am, that I am, stop it. That's not how you are. You can be better. So work on your bad character. I feel like I'm attacking you guys. Because I don't know why this skin keeps losing focus. I'm so sorry if any part loses focus when I'm filming. I didn't come here to attack you guys. You guys are my babies, you're my love. But I just wanted to just say this out. So if you have bad character, you're telling people, this is how I am. My brother, my sister, this is not how you are. You're the one refusing to change. For contour, I'll be using this Born This Way in Sable. Guys, this thing is not dark. I think I'll add something else to it. I feel like it's even my shade for my foundation. So number 2, something I've learned again. I learned this one the hard way. Communication. You know when something happens to you so many countless times and we're like, no. I need to look for a solution. If not, this will be a regular thing. This will not become normal. People not think it's a norm to do. I knew that then, growing up, I don't communicate my feelings to people. Like, I always have this mindset that, See, I want to be filming and making up. I'm talking. I'm sorry. I'm coming. I'm gonna gist well today. I'm going to add something dark. So as I was saying, I learned this year hard way, because then I always have this. I'm this kind of person that I always make, like, I give people benefit of doubt even before they do things. Like, I feel I already have what to calm me down before you even offend me. I don't know if you get. So rather, before you offend me, yeah, I'm already giving you benefit of that, even before I even hear what you want to say. So I grew up with that mindset. I was always defending whatever people do to me. I'll tell myself, oh, Bola, no, they didn't mean that. That was not what she meant. That was not what she was supposed to do to you. It was just a mistake. And I tell people that I feel, one part I hate about myself is the fact that I'm very, 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 very soft. In the sense that, like, you can just tell me sorry, and that's it. That's the end of that argument. Like, sorry does it all. You don't even need to explain too much. Then, no, I've changed. So I'm for blush. I'm using this TM Essential blush in Get It and Whipped. So then, I used to just make excuses for everyone. Like, even my family members. I just feel like, oh, nobody actually meant to hurt me. My dad always tell me that. Not because I have good intention means everyone around me too will have good intention about me. Not because I'm good means everyone around me will be good. I learned that the hard way, guys. So I had friends, like I always say, I would say growing up as a teenager, there can't be any friend that can come and tell me that, oh, you were not there for me, you hurt my feelings and stuff like that. I was always available for all my friends. I knew what friendship was already at a young age. I knew what it means. Like, I don't even miss their birthdays. I was always present for my friends. I loved my friends dearly to my heart. Well, I've been lucky to have good friends. I won't even lie about that. I've been lucky to have good friends. But you know how they say humans are humans. They will take advantage of you. Whether they mean it or they don't mean it, or maybe some of them might probably not do it intentionally. But guess what? It will happen. So I learned how to communicate my feelings to my friends. I learned how to communicate my feelings. Then everybody that wants to just offend me and they say sorry to, but that's the end. I might not want to talk about the matter. I just feel like sorry kills it. But guys, I've changed. I'm not like that anymore. I'm you know, when you're trying, like I said, no habit is, you're not born with any habit. I actually had to tell myself that, okay, girl, you need to communicate your feelings. If somebody hurts you and you know that thing will still keep, see, then I don't even get upset that I'll be remembering. How do you get upset with someone that you be remembering the thing? I'm telling yourself that this person did me this thing in this so yeah. I don't remember. So I learned to communicate my feelings to my friends. I learned to tell them, like, babe, I didn't like that thing you did to me because you hurt me. Then things won't hurt me. I said then, I would not say I was a mumu, because people are different. I'm using Avo and Younger Beauty. So then, guys, like, I just could not communicate, even to my parents. I could not just communicate anything to anybody. Like, I just understood for everybody. Even till now, I'm still trying, I'm still learning, let me not lie. I'm still learning how to communicate it. But it's something that I've actually seen progressing. I can actually tell. Then I could do anything just to make everybody happy. I feel like life was easier when I made everybody happy. If you tell me something, I just want to make you happy. That was the mindset I had. But when it comes to my turn, nobody wants to make me happy. But I will not still understand. That was the painful part. So I learned to communicate my feelings and tell my friends, even down to my relationship. I learned to speak and say, no, this is not what I want. This is what I want. And guys, trust me, it has been working so well for me. So if you're like me, you also find it difficult to communicate your feelings or your emotions to people, girl, that can change. Another thing I've learned is career path. There's nothing wrong with making mistake. When you, as in, how do I put it? Okay, in this part I would say it's normal to be confused about what you want to do, but don't be confused for too long, guys. Don't waste time trying to think of what you want to do with your life. Don't allow 5 years to go, 10 years to go. You're still trying to think of what you want to do in your life. Trust me, you will wish you started early. I tell people something that if I had the sense I had now, I would have not gone I would have gone for part-time, honestly speaking. Probably done part-time and be doing makeup already. So imagine in 2012 or 2013 rather, I was already learning makeup, a makeup artist, and I was doing part-time. Think about it. So be fast in thinking. If you are still in school and you're not done with school, this is an opportunity for you. Think about what you want to do in your life quickly. I think even with me, Steph, I was able to even think about it quick, but I still feel like I did some things late. Because when I see people that at 23, what they're achieving already, especially the new generation, I'm so proud of them. I'm like, oh my God, I wish I had that mindset already at then. Maybe I had it, I just did not have who to encourage me. I think that's the word. I didn't have who to encourage me. Guys, let me quickly put up my setting powder and we'll be right back. So before I use my setting powder, I'll use this powder under my eye first. Setting powder, I'll be using the Mirac Cosmetics Life's Baby. It really is my best shade in the Mirac Cosmetic, the cinnamon shade. Guys, did you see how this thing just melted into my skin? Like, did you see that? Another thing I've learned, guys, is don't expect too much from your friends. Should I increase the mic? Don't expect too much from friends. Your friends have their life to live. Probably when you guys are younger, you guys loved each other. You guys would visit each other, go to each other's houses. Then things have changed. You guys are 20, 25, 26, 27. Life cannot be the way it was when you guys were 15. There is now bills to be paid, responsibility. So if your friend is not giving you much information about her life, don't get upset about it. I know that feeling of, oh, why? This is not the plan. We actually had promises to each other. We made promises to each other that will be there for each other. Yes. If given the opportunity, maybe they will still want to be. They want to be there with you 100%. But right now, they have boyfriends, they have girlfriends, they have husbands, they have children. So many things distracting them. So don't always wait for them to reach out to you before you reach out to them with the hope that, oh, she's not the only busy one, I'm also busy. If you miss your friend, call them. Reach out to them. Don't wait till when they are reaching out to you. See, I said that friendship is not genuine and it's not a good friendship. That's when your friend will leave all the responsibility for you to do. You calling, texting, reaching out. But if it's a friendship that you guys have built together for over the years, trust me, she'll also come around. And again, I learned this one to the hard way. Your friends might not tell you everything as you expect. Did you hear that? Your friends will not tell you everything that is happening in their life. They only tell you what they want you to know. I learned this one too the hard way. I'm the type that I believe that I can share every information with my friends. Like, I don't even filter what I say. I just say it because I feel this is a place where I can be myself and not be judged. You get? But I got to realize that it doesn't go that way with everybody. And that doesn't mean they don't love you. Trust me. They love you so much and they can still hold information from you. For my contour, I'll be using Fenty. So if your friend is not telling you something, don't feel bad. Just try to understand. Try to understand. Like I said, guys, these are things that have helped me over the years. Then I used to have unnecessary fights with my friends because I feel like, oh, he didn't tell me this, he didn't tell me that. But me, I will tell you this, I'll tell you that. I came to realize that everybody's different. It cannot be that way again as it was when we were growing up, where we run to each other's house. In the smallest thing that happened, we actually run to each other's house to give each other the gist. It won't work that way again now. What I'm trying to say is, that friendship, if you really value that friendship, don't expect too much from it. Another thing I've learned about my 20s is relationship. See, and this is the perfect time where it's in your 20s. You see that friendship that happens when you guys are teenagers. That's the test. That's the beginning stage of friendship. Test of friendship is when you guys are in your 20s. If you guys remain friends in your 20s, then trust me, you're friends forever. Because that's a difficult stage. That's the planning stage of your life. So if you can keep friendship and do it so well, guys, trust me, I'm not sure there'll be anything that will be able to break you guys in your 40s or 30s. Except you're pretending with yourself. Even when it comes to family. See, that's the beginning of adulthood, your 20s. So we make so many decisions. I've tried so hard in my 20s to keep family relationship well. Because you need family for everything. Family is the most important part of anything. Everything starts from a family. So, in your 20s, you need to learn how to keep relationship well. You need to learn. You cannot always be right, my love. When you are wrong, apologize. You will not die. You will not die, trust me. So apologize when you are wrong. Don't be, oh, I cannot apologize. Why? When you are wrong, apologize. Ask for forgiveness. And you too, forgive them. Not because they apologize to you, that means they're the queen mother. Now be carrying shoulder. Guys, another thing that is important is learn a skill or get educated in a particular field. Don't have the mindset of, oh, I'm okay where I am. Trust me. And if where you are is actually a nice place and you're doing so well, don't just feel like, oh, I'm the one trending now, I'm the one reigning now, so that's good. Trust me, life is about time and season. I'm definitely sure that the cars that were trending or reigning in the 90s are not the cars that are trending currently now. So what does that tell you? Life is evolving. So get a skill, improve yourself. Improve yourself. There's no excuse for failure. There is no excuse. Like I said, someone said to me that the friends you make now are the ones that your children will call uncle or auntie in those years. These are the ones that will help your children with the connections. And that made sense, actually. Even if I'm like, but that actually made sense. Because now, the connection that is coming to us, for example, let's say you have connections, apart from God, is your mom's friend, your dad's friend, or your uncle, auntie's friend, somebody's friend that is almost their age mate. Do you get? It has to be somebody that they know. So if you're not trying to improve yourself, you're not trying to be better, to be a better individual, you're not trying to add impact to your life or those around you, then trust me, I think that's the definition of failure. Learn a skill or perfect whatever you're doing. There's room for improvement. Trust me, guys, there's room for improvement. It's time management. You need to learn how to use your time and manage your time. The time is ticking, so you too, be working, be doing something. Be doing something in your life. Don't say, oh, I'm still very young, I have a lot of time in my hands. Nope. I can still remember the things I did when I was 16. And now you don't want to know my age. Manage your time well. Use your time well. Use your time wisely. In fact, that's the word. For pigment, I'm using this EK pigment in Icing Sugar and this Candy Beauty in Drop Dead. I'm mixing these two. Ooh, I love. Guys, are you seeing what's happening here? Book me, so that I'll try this look on you. It's giving what it's supposed to give, and that's on period. So another thing I would say I've learned so far is building a support system. You need to have a support system, guys, like people that can come through for you. These ones will stand tall for you. They're always available. I was in the car with someone one time. I don't want to mention the person's name. And she needed to get a phone for somebody. And she needed 1.something million naira. And she didn't have that money in her account. The transfer she made from the bank that she has, maybe that she has like different banks. I don't know if you watched my video. I was talking about having different banks. So the account she had money, she could not get the money. She went to transfer it, but it had not entered. And she needed to pay for that stuff urgently as at that time. She now called like 2 or 3 of her friends. They could not come through. They could not come through for her. Like, they literally did not even have, in fact, she didn't even call them because their thoughts did not even, I don't think she even called, I think she called only one person. But the many two people said their thoughts did not even come to her head because she knew they will give stories. And I was like, it's important. She just called one other person and that was it. It didn't even take up to 5 minutes. This person sent, she got the alert and she went to get what she wanted to get. And then she was like, you need to have friends that can come through for you when you have issues. Not the only friends for gist. The ones that can give you things that are important, that you get. And life is not about money, I get it. But you need to have support system They can say this is the amount of money I need, for example, and they can come through and give you that money. You too, don't be the type of person that will give money and you not return. Obviously, for your friends to give you that kind of amount of money because they already trust you. You guys have built friendship and relationship up to an extent. Guys, and I'll spray my face using this classic spray. This will be my last point before I end this video. The last point I'll say for today is don't be scared of making mistakes. So, like I was saying on this point, don't be scared of making mistake. Don't be scared of making mistake. Nobody knows it without trying. For every single time you make a mistake about particular thing that you're trying to learn, trust me, you're closer to the answer. It's only someone that does not try that will never know the answer. So I always tell myself something. If I'm trying to figure out something and I've tried 10 ways, how am I sure that 11th way I'm not trying is not the answer of what I want? And that way I used to put it is that if there are 100 ways of getting something and I'm trying, for every time I try, I'm closer to the answer. I don't know if that makes sense. So be open to making mistakes. When you make mistakes, obviously you've learned one way, it will not happen again. That mistake you've made, you will not repeat it again. So this is the era, this is the stage, this is the period where you are free to make mistake. You can make mistake and learn from your mistake, get corrected and move on. Don't stay too long. Don't stay too much crying over your mistake. Move on, guys. Move on. Move on. I'm loving what I'm seeing on my face, but I don't want to be too proud yet. I just want to finish up first. To line my lip, guys, I'm using this Beauty by AD in the shade Khaki. Khaki no be leather. And I'll blend it. Guys, I look like a snack. Like, I'm not even lying. I look so pretty. Oh my God. All this beauty in one person. How? Right now, I feel like my name should be Arewa. I'll use this Nuban lipstick. Growing up as a child, I think I was not fine. How? Hey, God. I don't have much to say about this beauty. Let me just finish first. Like, how did I think I wasn't fine growing up as a child? How did I think so? This Nuban in Hush baby. Of course, guys, you already know the deal. I'm a gloss girl. Come rain, come sun, come shine. Anytime I'll gloss my lips. So let's gloss it, baby. To gloss this lip, I'll be using this 22 Beauty in the shade Gemini, and I'll be going with Flossy in So Pro. So let's go, baby. Whoosh. Can you see this? I'm in love. Ooh. Guys, am I exaggerating? I cannot even be exaggerating. No need to ask. I'm not done, guys. Of course, I'm going to add clear gloss on top. What were you thinking? I'll leave it like this. No. And I'm using my old-time fave, Absolute Clear Gloss. Guys, I'm bent on don't be scared of making a mistake. Don't be scared. Don't stay in that relationship that is not healthy because you're scared of, oh my God, how can I start again? Trust me, you're not God. God knows how he works. The Bible says he works in mysterious ways, in ways that does not make sense to us. So, I know it's not easy. Oh my God, I've not done a lighter. I'm sorry, guys. So for a lighter, I'll be using Fenty. These two Fenty highlighters. Whoosh. Okay, I think I can see now we are done. So let me quickly just finish my hair and I'll come and finish this video for you guys. Catch you later. Guys, yeah, I know the word. I'm pretty, right? I'm so proud. Yeah, I'm so proud because I know I'm beautiful. Like, if I don't tell myself, who else will tell you? And that's the last point, guys. Constantly tell yourself how important and valuable you are. Because if you don't tell yourself, outsiders will tell you who you're not. So you have to remind yourself how valuable and important, how beautiful you are. That you're not going to find love in the wrong places because you feel those people are more than you, or they are higher than you, or they can give you the love you don't have. See, love yourself. Love yourself. Be selfish with it. Be selfish about loving yourself. Be intentional about it. Put yourself first. Hey, I cannot explain this point. Love yourself. Because once you love yourself, trust me, if that's in funny place rightly, you will know what to accept, what not to accept. But when you don't love yourself and people are the one giving you the measures you should use, trust me, you'll be treated as, I don't know the word to use, but you know what I'm trying to say. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. How do I look? Let me know in the comment section. I don't know, but let me wait for you guys to tell me. But I know what I want to say and how I look, and that's a period. I don't know what this busybody that's coming up this night. I don't understand why I'm so hyper. It's not like I took anything, but anyways, that's the energy. So thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much, like so much. Bye.